Greetings, YouTube. Today we're looking at the Star Wars Incredible Cross-Sections, the ultimate guide to Star Wars vehicles and spacecraft. And this is totally new illustration. Woohoo! This is from DK Press. We have a introduction with our first couple of cutaways, and then we get into the major cutaways themselves. And this is the Blockade Runner. You can see it really is a fabulous cutaway. This is a great ship. I love this ship. Then we have the Star Destroyer, which isn't even close to the same scale. I mean, like, the Blockade ship is, what, this big compared to that one, I think? I'm not positive. Some of these Star Destroyers can just be monstrously huge. And we have the TIE Fighter, and the TIE Fighter gets some full-page blowouts here, and then they go into the Death Star itself. So we're actually going to fold that one in, and you can see the whole cross-section, a cutaway right through the core all the way down to the center, which was an incredibly vulnerable spot to apparently intentionally place an entry point near. Then we have the Sandcrawler, which is also a very cool, if somewhat less magnificent, vehicle than the Blockade Runner. And then, of course, the Millennium Falcon. At the time of this filming, they had just released the new Millennium Falcon Lego set. 7,500 pieces. It's like $800. It's amazing. 33 inches long from end to end. Just astounding. Then we have the T-65 X-Wing. And I gotta tell you, I wasn't the biggest fan of the X-Wing. I was a Y-Wing fan, man. I love the Y-Wing. I think it's a much cooler look, in my opinion. And we have the TIE Advanced X-1, which was Vader's personal ship, because he gets all the cool toys. And we rotate this, and we see one of the walkers, which is the AT-AT, which I think is just an incredibly vulnerable, because, you know, mines, tiger pits, you know what I mean? Just a bad design. Give me a hover tank any day. Then we have the Snowspeeder, also a very cool weapon, vehicle. The AT-ST, the same, just as vulnerable as the AT, but you know, they like these kind of things. Slave One, which was an interesting design, though I can't imagine it was fun to live on. I get the feeling it was like his personal dwelling kind of thing. It probably smelled like a locker room. Then we have Jabba's Sail Barge. It's your party barge, essentially. Your party boat. So I'll go out in the party boat. And these are the creators, the author, and the illustrators. This is a very cool book. And this one I think I'm going to be keeping because I'm a big fan of the Millennium Falcon and the original series vehicles.